Hello, and welcome to another food review with me, John. Today, I'm at Burger King to, once again, try their grilled hot dogs. Um, about 6 months ago, I just happened to be with family in Memphis, Tennessee, and I saw a sign at a Burger King that they were advertising grilled hot dogs, and I knew they didn't have them when I left Chicago, so I thought there must be something new. I found out after I looked it up online that it's actually a test run. So I was able to actually review these hot dogs about 6 months ago while they were just testing them in Memphis, Tennessee. Now, while they were testing them, they were actually testing 4 different varieties. They were testing the two that actually did come out, the classic and the chili cheese. But they were also testing a rodeo style, which is like the rodeo burgers with barbecue sauce and onion rings, and the ultimate style, which is like their A1 burgers that has the bacon and the A1 sauce as well. So for some reason, they decided not to go with the rodeo or the A1 style. I don't know if that had to do with feedback or wasn't selling right, but the two that they did go with, classic and chili cheese, they are essentially the ones you really think of when you think of the worldwide idea of hot dogs. So I do know what is on all these. I got them just as they are, even though for the classic one, you may get shot in Chicago if you actually eat one of these with ketchup on it. So hopefully no one sees this live. So here's the hot dog container. It says grilled dogs on one side, picture of a hot dog with just mustard on it, which is actually a way that I would have preferred this, but here you go. It has your onion, your relish, as well as your ketchup and your mustard. And then we'll lift this up. Show you that like the end of this kind of looks pretty dark. Both ends are kind of pretty dark. That smells good. Yeah, it smells really good. Let's see if I can see any grill marks on the ends of this. Yeah, there are some grill marks. Let me show you those. Right in here, some grill marks. Let's give it a taste. Now, the hot dogs themselves almost feel a little bit smaller than the ones that I had when I was in Memphis. I don't know if they decided to keep like the same kind of meat, but just go with a smaller size, just to cut some the price down. It does say it's 100% beef, which is what I thought. And you can see, so cheese, chili, ketchup, mustard, relish, onion, whatever that jar is, and I guess a circle in case anyone wants something weird. I wonder if that jar means mayonnaise. Like, do they expect anyone enough to order mayonnaise that they put its own little label on there? The hot dog itself, besides being a little smaller than I remember, It's really pretty good. You get the 100% beef flavor. It's got like a little snap to it. It's kind of got a slit down the front of it. You can see kind of like just the top of the dog is kind of split. I do like the grilled taste of it as well. Now, oops, if I were to order one of these again, I would definitely say hold the ketchup. Ketchup just doesn't belong in a hot dog. It gives it like a little, almost like syrupy sweetness, which is just not what you want on a hot dog. Now we have the chili cheese. Remove it from its wrapper. Let's take a look at this. So you can see it's got chili cheese. I think they accidentally put a little bit of relish on this. Like right there at the end. I don't know if you can see that or not. Like right there. Looks like it's by accident though. So chili cheese, I think that's it. Wish they would put like onion on it. I like onion in my chili. Alright, looks like the same dog, same grill marks. Just the toppings are a little bit different. Let's give this one a try. See how the chili and cheese taste. Okay. It's got like that meaty chili flavor. It's the chili you expect from a chili cheese dog. It's not like a really spicy chili. It's a pretty thick chili, so it doesn't run all over the place. It just tastes like your average, like, canned Hormel chili. Nothing extremely special about that, but it's not bad. Cheese really doesn't do too much with this. In fact, like, my cheese feels really, like you can hear that cheese like hit. It's like really hard. And it doesn't look like it's like, it looks like it should be fresh, not melted, but it's like really hard. Like sticks. Yeah. Hopefully they, I don't know, something's wrong with the cheese. This location might have just like some old stale cheese, or it's not melting properly. It's just kind of like turning into hard bits. So definitely on that cheese. The chili is good, the cheese not so much. Yeah, everything is good except for the cheese. The cheese should be more melted and not like hard bits, which is weird. Anyway. Let's take this last bit and give it to Sirius here. How was it? Good? Yes, you liked it. Finish the last bit. So for the classic and the chili cheese hot dog from Burger King, I'm just going to rate them together overall and tell you how I would order it. So overall, the hot dog itself is an 8. Now, with the proper toppings, this can go up or down. The chili is an additional 1, makes it go up to a 9. But that cheese is distractingly like crunchy, brings it down. That's like an 8.5 there. With the classic, everything is good really except for the ketchup. I'm gonna have to really just like keep that as an 8 by itself. The toppings are what they are, you know. I wish they would have done like at least in the Chicago area, a more Chicago style toppings. All you need to do is get some pickle spear and some sports peppers and a little bit of celery salt, and that's really the big difference there. And that's about it. So 8.5 for the chili. Work on the cheese, and if you get a Chicago style, that's going to go up to like a 9.5 territory, I guarantee you. But anyway, until next time, goodbye.